Good morning and welcome to Traverse City Guide. Today I'm taking you down to the National Cherry Festival in Traverse City, Michigan. It is the 97th year this festival has been around, and I can't wait to show you everything you can do. And I'm going to give you some pointers on how you can save time and money when you're down here. One of the best tips we can give you at Traverse City Guide is to arrive early. There are plenty of parking spots right now on the street, and that's on Front Street. Now, it is a metered parking spot, but you can actually get a prime spot, and you could just move spots if you really wanted to stay longer than 2 hours. Now we are here at 9 a.m., but I wanted to give you a perspective of what you can actually experience down here at the open space. Elephant ears, Gibby's fries, Italian and Polish sausage, turkey legs. Very beautiful flower arrangement. Now they do have a few private lots that you can park in, but prices range between $25 and $30 per vehicle. So what do we suggest? You can park actually in one of the residential streets just a few blocks south of Front Street, and it's free as long as you can find a spot. Now this is the Cherry Festival beer tent. Now to get in, you actually have to buy a commemorative pin for $5 from any of the vendors. That is your access to get in. Once you're in, you can enjoy any of these beverages that are listed on this menu. Another thing to remember is to make sure you pack sunscreen, because there are a few tents to stand in, but this place is in an open space. There is so much sun here. This is the main area where you can sit and enjoy some of these meals from any of these vendors that are off to the right. Espresso Bay, Playa Bowls, China Fair, Little Caesars. And I can't stress this enough that there is almost zero shade here, so make sure you bring your sunscreen, a hat, cooling fan, and these seats go quick too. Casablanca's, Janus Hamburger South, Thai Kitchen, The Good Bowl, and on the south side you have a Team Bob's cooling tent. Inside they have air conditioning. This is the West Bay Marina, Clinch Park. Spotted some baby ducks. And behind me is the Bayside Music Stage. Throughout the week, they feature different acts from around the country. Shows range from country to comedians to rock music, a little bit of everything. Off to the right is a large tent with souvenirs from shirts, sunglasses, a little bit of everything for everyone. Again, we came down here so early, none of this is open, but again, less crowds. One of the other things we can suggest is just to pack your patience. Have patience. Traffic is atrocious downtown, and usually around 11 a.m. it picks up, and it's bumper to bumper. You can't get around any of the blocks. You just got to go slow. Everyone's looking for a prime parking spot to get downtown. Another thing we can't stress enough is to make sure you are looking at the street signs, because a lot of these streets are one way. You don't want to be caught going upstream when everyone's going down. I can't tell you how many times we've seen people go the wrong way on a street. And you really can't turn around either. That's the worst part. Have you visited the Cherry Festival before? What was your favorite moment? Did you ride any of the rides? Leave a comment down below with your favorite family activity you did. There are 2 parking structures in downtown Traverse City, one off of Park and State Street and one in Old Town. We would definitely recommend parking in one of these structures. Now they do fill up during peak times, during parades and festivals. So you just got to check the availability. They don't list that online, but you can actually just drive by and it'll say lot is full or whatnot. Another question we're asked is, where do I use the restroom in downtown Traverse City during the summer? Well, a lot of the restaurants actually have like customer restrooms, but there are porta johns and porta potties around the Cherry Festival, which aren't ideal for anyone. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. Also, there are some public restrooms along Park and State, which we just passed, and then there are some to the west as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the few pointers I gave you for visiting the National Cherry Festival. I'm sure there's more. Did I miss some? Absolutely. But I thought this was a good start. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks again for watching. Until next time, I'm Justin.